It's just nice zoning out on the loading screen. But okay, let's just give a quick update here. I recorded video footage for episode 3, but unfortunately, since I'm still learning all this, that video footage got damaged with me using my recording softwares with wrong settings, lots of lags, missing footage and audio. So yeah, today we should just take this footage and make it episode 3. Like what we got up to was we grew. As you can see, the count now we've got over $2,500 in cash, and we have set up our spot over here with the new place. As you can see, there's the evidence of our growing. We've restocked and we've eventually, you know, as you can see, collected customers for deals in the morning. Yeah, initially we're thinking on taking on Benji as a dealer, but yeah, I'm freezing now with this. Yeah, I was thinking like, just get another 2 racks, stock up with enough, like sufficient supply, and then onboarding Benji. So we're going to grow a few more seeds, right? We are going to. Do we need soil? Yeah, we need soil in the bag, in the pots. There was some footage, that there were some moments, but okay, we still have a chance to find ourselves and find our style of how we're gonna get through this game. And it will also help me build my character. Like I've been viewing how other guys play it, and I've been reviewing my videos, sounding a little bit more serious and just talking and blabbing all the time. There's no fun side to me yet. I still need to get comfortable with all of this. But hopefully you'll get to see that side of me as well. Like the layout I saw on a TikTok video, but um, I just can't remember because I never, like paid attention to who posted it. But I've seen like 2 or 3 videos similar to the setup, and it's just the way this area is set up. I think is a slight variation with the tables, and obviously with the racks. But now we will definitely need to get more bags. Um, can't do it now, so we'll be growing our seeds. Uh, taking a run in the morning, supply run, and also dealing, getting our customers sorted out. This should be a fun run, you know. 'Cause, I mean, we've got quite a few to satisfy, and let's just hope we don't have any problems with the cops. Cause I don't really think I'll manage with, you know, losing product right now. Since our goal is, to onboard Benji today, uh, at least have like 4,000 or somewhat, yeah, 4,000, and let's say it takes for Benji, I think it will be 6 slots as I saw. Sorry, so we need to get 120 bags, so 240 bags. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, so we need to get him 240 bags plus 240 bags. So let's say 500 bags we need to stock up on with OG, and then we can get Benji to sell most of them, and then we can continue with the growing of our products, and then maybe just get some sour diesel, try that out. And there was a video I was watching, some short of another gamer that you know he gave a tip on, like, with our suppliers, instead of meeting up with them, we should just buy dead drops all the time until they send a message. Yeah, like, okay, we are on water, let's refill. Yeah, like I was saying, we could send a message and then they would deliver to our properties or something like that, you know. So we're gonna try and aim for one of those with the suppliers. Okay, it's already time to reset. So this should be grown. Let's pack this away first, and then stock up so we can run out. We need that is 3, 6, 10, 18, 20. So we need about, yeah, 27 bags. So what I was talking about, it's like with Albert, you know, after a while you get an option to meet up with him to buy more. And then the guy was like, just in his video, he said that you basically just buying dead drops all the time until he messages you with your relationship, like, way on the end with Albert. He'll actually deliver to your property. So we can take 40 bags. Jess, we do we say in the morning we're gonna do a whole run around, right? Yep. Let's give everybody a morning run. That gives us enough time during the day to stock up. So we'll be taking these. Um, well, I don't need these tools, so our bags normally just keep them separated like such, there. Okay, I'll update my fluent chest is a little bit better. Still no XP. Haven't made a sale. So yeah, here we go. Let's get this day started. I think it'll be good. Construction site demolish next to Bud's Bar. behind taco tickers, barber shop, Highland Range, skate park, Sakura. Um, okay, let's do Mrs. Ming. No, not do. Let's supply Mrs. Ming. Uh, let's supply. So she wanted three, three baggies. Yup. And in front of the motel. Okay, so we've got Mick here. Mick, what's up? Um, you wanted three, right? Perfect, perfect. Mick, enjoy that. Geraldine, my man, what's happening? You needed 5 bags. Perfect. Why was I hearing steps? Ah, Mick was walking. Geraldine, hope to supply you soon. Running around like a crazy person with a bat right now. Sam, you and I need to talk, buddy. Last time I offered you, you didn't want. 5 minutes later, you hitting me up with a supply run for you. So what's up with that? Hmm? What's up with that? You gotta make up your mind. Either you want or you don't want. Um, Jesse, how are you? Okay, so you needed 5. Perfect. And then behind the supermarket, uh, we gotta collect the dead drop as well. Ludwig, my man, you up and about way early, right? And then got next to the barber shop, we've got Donna. Donna, we better hurry up. Barber shop. Peggy. What a rush. Okay, we gotta run. We gotta run, Peggy. Can't chat right now. We've gotta get Kathy. Kathy, what's up? Being like a ninja here, parkour expert. Little bit just running around. But dude, we just supplied you and you are messaging. Oh, it's Kyle and Peter. Do we have enough for them? Okay, let's go back. Let's get more supplies. Right, okay, I ain't even looking at the prices right now. So yeah, we are running short. Let's first do this. Let's get 60 bags, right? No, let's make it 80. Um, do you want bags or do we want to take jars for now? Yeah, let's take jars. Think let's take 20, right? And then let's take 60 bags. That should keep us, because I mean, like, if we do jars and give those to Benji, I don't think we're gonna take a tick place and in front of motel, so I need to get another. Let me just collect guys and then we'll go get our dead drop. Okay, we can do that. That's 13, 10, 4. Let's do that. Okay, let's set this now so that we don't get any more sales. We don't have any for sale right now. Okay, we've got 4 grand. Running around like we about to hurt somebody real bad. Okay, Austin, you got your 5 bags. We'll hook up later. Peter. We got 4 bags, bro. What's up, Kyle? Nice. All of that done. So we gotta collect behind the supermarket. Right, and then let's go check on our plants and then wait, supermarket, where am I going? Yeah, this way. I think let's make a payment and order more seeds. Okay, Albert, I think I'll take my cash back and let's do an order for another dead drop, right? Let's order another dead drop. We want another 10 bags. 10 packs of seeds, right? 10 bags. Everything is bags. Clear up our messages in case we get pinched, like they say. So yes, running around with a bat. Yeah, because I'm rolling like that. Okay, we gotta water them. Okay, why did I take that out? Done. Let's get our can, trimmers, and let's get these babies growing some more. Oh man, you're almost dying out. You know, I was thinking of getting those auto watering thingies, but okay, let's refill the jug and then yeah. Okay, so now these guys are starting to patrol, as you can hear them now. Good thing I started with my run early this morning. So now we're going to just grow some, and then I wonder if we should just maybe hand these over to Benji so long, and then nah, let's rather stock up on supply first, because you can't have demand for supply that you don't have. So let's get all this ready. Down here we want to fold jars, and we want to give Benji jars, right? So how far are we? 95, 99. But how are these ready to harvest? Okay, let's harvest. So I've been thinking about my gameplays, if for a while I'm maybe just going to do schedule one, or am I, you know, going to add some of the other titles in as well, put a playlist up on that. But then I don't think you guys want to see. Yeah, this is one issue I'm having with it, is like, I'm just gonna be failing at the other games mostly. Since this one is way easier because it's simulated, just growing and selling. Like, there's no real, pressure point on having to survive, finding, scavenging, uh, running away from zombies, fighting, and stuff like that. So I was like actually thinking maybe, just maybe like, I know these games are old, but I mean, we gotta start somewhere. Maybe I'll have a unique take on some of those titles, and then hopefully you'll enjoy watching me fail all the time, like how long it's gonna take me to die. Schedule one more relaxing and easier, more like, my caliber. So let's take 6 out, right? And let's plant. Albert, you got a dead drop is ready. Wonder if you should, like, maybe, break curfew and then try and run around a bit with the police outside. Well, we got this growing ore. Do I first stick to try and get Benji to start accumulating that cash first, that green? Because, like, it's all about the money. Wait. I took how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. Didn't I take? I never took 6, right? What was I thinking? Okay, my math was a little bit slow. Okay, we definitely gonna fill up on the water can, yeah? Water can, jug, water can, jug. Whichever way. Tomato, a nail, a screw. Yeah, doesn't matter, right? As long as the gameplay is going. The gameplay is going. Let's grow this. Let's grow this. Let's grow this. Yep, let's pack it in. Let's pack it in, right? Yep, that works quicker. Right shift, left shift, pack them all in. Because I was like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dude, that was like actually really wasting it. So this is less time consuming. Like I think we should pack up, package like 20 jars and then just hand it over to Benji, see how long that will last him. Because as I say, Benji sells fast. Like, okay, I'll leave this here, and then while we are waiting for this to grow, how about we take a run at the police? Right. Shout out Dead Droppers way, Albert. East exterior wall of Taco Ticklers. Okay. Let's equip our bat. And then let's run rampant now. Okay. Uh, huh. What the hell was that? Yippee! Yo, what are you doing outside? Huh? Ain't you know there's a curfew? Huh, we gotta drop, we gotta drop. Nice. Made it. And I was so worried about that one. Now, like, yo, am I gonna run into the police? Am I gonna have to run around again, like, just to escape them? Okay, let's fill up on water. I think we'll harvest this and then package it. And then yeah. Like if you guys got any tips for me, like, on editing basically my thumbnails or whatever, like just give me a blunt review on that. Let me know if there's anything I should be doing, what I'm not doing. Okay, think maybe we should like try and clean up all this. But then again, we should take bags, buy bags, and then clear up the space a bit. But yep, let's see after we can get Benji some product because we've got 12 more. Uh, so I think we gotta grow another cycle, you know, to, yep, let's start harvesting. Snip, snip, snibbity snip. I'll be snipping and snipping away, snipping away at these weeds. Yeah, weeds. Okay. This is a bit of fun, you know. Snip, snip. Like there are those like electric trimmers I saw, and that was just like you clicking and just running with the mouse. But I think this snipping, turning has a more, you know, appeal to it that you actually feel like you're doing a bit more. Okay, my sinus is acting up a little bit. Needed some water. Not only just the plants that needs water, you know. Just talking does actually dry your mouth a little. Okay, I don't think the plants are gonna grow anymore, right? Nah, it doesn't look like it. Because it's 4 a.m. Let's get to bagging these. Uh, Not bagging, let's get to packing them. Putting them in jars. OG jam. So we gotta fill 8 more. So this will be 4. And then I think we should have enough for Benji right now. But let's just see. To-do lists. To-do lists. That'll be get some more jars. Buy seeds. Order seeds. Plant more seeds after harvesting. Uh, get bags. Soil. We need more soil. I don't think we. How about we leave some cash on the table? Yeah, right. Let's leave. Yeah, let's leave 1,000 there. That'll look nice. Just decorating right now. So for each bag you leave, it's okay. Let's sleep. Harvest. got extra long life soil. So we're going to upgrade our bags as well. I've got 10, so I need to buy 2 of this. Two bags of soil. Just to rotate the cycle out, and then we'll have a bag of more strength. But let's see. Lenny's soil. Okay, this is all good. Let's start planting the seeds. Right. There we go. Then I'm still debating with myself if I should get those auto watering systems in here, just to, you know, make watering this a bit easier. But then space wise, I'll only be growing 4, 5 at a time. Maybe I should just, but now you can't remove this. Maybe just move the bin over somewhere else. The trash can, move that, separate, that's 2 space in there. 1, 2, I take this one out, that one out, and then just place 1 and 1. Could work. So the moment is here, guys. We'll just water, and then we'll be on our way to Benji soon. Okay, I spaced out with this. Okay, so I need to fold this up. And then let's put these in a count. So we're only gonna fill up 2 jars, and then we're gonna need to fill one more. So I'm thinking on, unpacking the bags. We need another 4 more. Right, we don't have any laying around, so we shall take these bags, yeah. Put one in a mix, and then we will take this, and then we will unpack. We'll take our 4 bags out, put a jar in, and then we'll package this one. So we got 20 jars full. Nice. Now, why did I leave that? Yeah. Tools go next to the bed. Okay. We'll first do this. Run. We'll pay Albert firstly, because we don't want him messaging again, telling us we owe him. Do we? Yeah, there we go. This message just popped up now. Like he said. Shouldn't do an in-person meet. Let me take another 10. Right. Let's place the order. So you received the money for that now. And how much do we have in here? We got 400. So we should take another 200 and put it there. So our next 2 supplies, our next 2 dead drops would be basically free. And then, what's up, Dan? We need to restock on a few things. I am thinking 2 soil. No. I think it's the wrong bags I took, right? We're looking at long life. I want 2. And then extra long. We should take 6. Okay, how much are we gonna need? I think deposit 1,000. That should cover that. Right? Yep, I'll be back. Forgot some places are ATM, some places are cash. We wanna deposit 1,000. Yep, I'm done. Gotta run around with some cash on me. Dan, I would like to purchase the soil. Thank you. And now we have to go see Benji. Right? Benji, what's up, man? Okay, so we've been down this deal, right? I'll take the deal with you. See how good you are. Right? So, are there any guys? No. Let's do everything. I don't know why I was so scared. Let's do that. So we gotta assign customers to Benji. Right. The dead drop is ready. Already. Okay, so we skipping. We hop into the pawn shop, right? And we got seeds. We got seeds. So let's head back. Plant should be growing. Whee! Nice big jump. So let's get back to it. Alright, we going to stock up some more. Nice. You know, that's one thing we didn't do was head out to go and buy jars. Danny, you still open? Oh my, Danny, you closed. Oh, we'll just get Dan up in the morning and then collect some more jars. So now we'll be filling jars instead of bags. I forgot to put this in. And let's take out tools. Right? Sorry about that one. Them turning. Yeah, this will be great. Some high grade OG. You know, I like not that all clued up with video editing and all that, but we'll be learning how to do all these things. Like, while I have a creative side where I'll be adding a lot of things to my videos, you know, like editing. I definitely need to spend more time, you know, instead of just recording and then just cutting out the start and ending, all those extra bits, and then so let's take 6 seeds. That's all we need for now. You know what? I would be really stoked waking up and finding out that, you know, I've got views on my videos. Like, I was just checking today and then having 40 views. Overall on everything was nice and sweet to see. You know, I actually want to set this out that, the music, like, I don't mind having the music there, but it's kind of like a little, just sometimes, I'd rather just have the gameplay there. Yep, let's see if that works out this way. And let's go, we need to water. Right. Okay, well, they said Benji has like a certain list of customers. I just want to look that up quick and then assign those customers to him. So let me just pull that up and then see who the best customers are for Benji. Okay, let's set this up. Dealers, Benji. So we are going to set up you with Kyle. And then next on the list is Kathy Anderson, Sam Thompson, Peter File, Donna Martin, and then Peggy, Ludwig, and we do not have the last person on the list, which is Beth. Is there anybody we should unlock? Beth Ben, obviously. Okay, we will get to them. So for now, we are going to place that there, and yeah, let's just leave our others laying around. Going to place drummers, we've got a long way to go still here. Out of water. Yep. Much better. Out of water. Okay. Let's refill this. and then only 40 XP today. We will be getting that experience. Righto. Now we need to make some cash. Thinking of selling a bit. Let's find out these jars, right? I need to add 60. Let's take 60. Okay, while we're here, let's list for sale, and then let's see if we can unlock a few customers while we're having these grow. Seems like we're gonna have to harvest, right? And we're gonna have to place these here, and then Austin. Damn. I think, yeah, let's just book them all. Okay, Austin, I'll do you in the afternoon. Okay, I'll leave these there. So let me get the trimmers. And let me harvest first and then do a run and then get back to growing after. It's like, oh, this is like, you're gonna have like a timing type of thing, what you're doing with these, so you can just speed it up and this is nice. Okay, that begins in 1 hour. Let's just harvest this last one. Okay, we can leave this there so long. And then think, okay, product, we'll unlist it. We'll only run with Austin for now. Okay, we got 600 still left here. Let's order some more seeds. Albert, give me more seeds. We need to order dead drop. I need 10 more OG. Yep, so we got one last dead drop. Uncle Nelson, we shall talk. You'll be able to move a good quantity of product. Now it's time to start manufacturing and selling a higher value product. Okay. You might have noticed we can buy different wheat strains from Albert, but you can create a more unique product with mixing station. Okay, so we need to purchase a mixing station. Then we need a mixing station. How much does those cost? 500. The last bit of our credit. Let's take it. Where are we gonna put this? Can put it in a trash can, right? Mixing station. Where would you be best suited? Like down here, right? I know we wanted to, but we got no choice. So we'll sample 20. No, let's sample this, right? Let's place this into the mixing station. Wait. Let's just check on our map. Damn, these people be moving, right? Yeah. No, I think I'm gonna go this way. Yep. Let's do this. We'll run around here. But while I'm here, what is the best to mix? Okay, as we're playing, I am like, researching on the phone as well. Best OG mixes. Early game. Ha. Let's see what we can do with the mixes. I think we're gonna definitely need to go to the ATM again. Deposit. Let's take 20 vigor. Vigo, Viego, and Cook or something like they said. The last time I said, you know, it's just easier. But okay, let's just take of this drink. 20. Okay, we'll be back. Um, let's not just deposit everything we have. Okay, and we're back. Yo, I I can't buy from you. Oh, you on shift now? Um, okay, we're gonna make a four-step mix, right? And in let's just add 20 banana, and let's take 10 bags, just of fresh bags, just to get that out, and then for I think our slots are full, so let's just purchase all this and then get back. So we should just remember our steps of mixing. I'm thinking just in sequence as we bought it. That way we can see what this will do. And now we bought our trash bags. Right. I only took 3. So, jewels by the bed. Okay, I think we should supply. Yeah, let's work on Benji supply right now. Well, I had the mic placed a bit away from my mouth, so let's just get this going and let's get these. Okay, let's get the others to mix. Aspen death done. Right, collect this and just place all of these and mix it. Apologies, my voice box is a little bit stuffy right now with the chest problem, but yeah, we should be good. Can't use that one. Let's get these going good. Closed. That way. One thing I am realizing is that, this video footage, collecting it's you need a lot of space, and presently, like, I don't know as yet how much more space I will have. But yeah, space would be an issue for me, but not entirely, like, I don't think it'd be a huge problem. Okay, let's get these. Okay, I don't need to really move the bags out of the way to go past it. Let's check this out. 1, 4, 5, 6 seeds, and then we're going to use these bags. Yeah, we actually needing okay, we need to actually stock up before Benji needs another supply. So we'll be growing some more OG. And then we shall see if our mix would be good enough to collect new customers. Okay, I don't know if I should maybe list this as playthroughs or walkthroughs, because I'm not walking anyone through anything here. Okay, the mix is done. LA cheese. Nah, let's edit this. We're going to say SA cheese. Right? Damn, these things are nice. Okay, we need to get a watering can. We can just put the 10 down here. I think maybe after uploading 10 videos, I should actually try and go live for, let's say, maybe half an hour, just to see how it is to stream. Hopefully it'll be the worst stream ever. Yeah, listen to me, hopefully. Yeah, that'll be a learning experience. Okay, we need to go and collect the dead drop behind motel office, which is where. Just check the map. Uh-huh. I think there we cops, yeah, should pick me up, but anyway. Could we like actually order when this? Let's see. Let's take another dead drop. Yeah, we can. Nice. So we now can get seeds delivered to the properties. That's good. I think before we reset, yeah, let's finish our mixes. Then we want to put Cook, Slippery, Tropic Thunder, and Sneaky. What do we get after this? Okay, so let's just drop the price value. Okay, let's randomize this one. It ain't purple. It ain't pink. Okay, let's call this super death. Okay, okay. Guess this is what happens when you don't follow tried and tested combinations. But okay, each combination is an experiment. Because it's like a gamble, you don't know what you're gonna get out anyway. Wow, so now we just boosted the price again. And I was worried. We're gonna call this Ultra Death. What's for the death? Yeah, let's say fruity shot. So now we ain't even gonna profit on any of these. Did I water these or didn't I? No, one thing that would be good is, like uh, just for me, like is if we could actually have like extra slots for if you got certain clothing on, or like a backpack or something that you can carry, you know. So we want to bag these ones up instead. Uh, these are for the free samples. Definitely taking these with us. We're going to bug Benji, see what he has. We are also going to get those dead drops. And I think after we get the dead drops, we get to a payphone and speak to Uncle Nelson. I think we found our... We'll take these and we'll just bag this up. Damn, Benji be moving, bro. Let's see. We should be able to harvest now, no? No. These need to grow. Run out of water. Okay, now we can come back. Leave this here. Let's go get our cash. Last things first. Benji, what up? So you should have enough. We'll talk to you later. Wait, I want to see this. They said stand here, spam spacebar, and then jump out. Wow. That was wild. That one was wild. It's a new customer. We'll get our customers now. We've got a dead drop here. Right, so don't have a property where you can. Let's message Albert and say we need another 10 seeds. Right. See what this does. It was just like poof. see, where are you going? Okay, so it wasn't him. Am I here? No. Nice. Nice. Okay, you can give me 20, 20, 20, and 20 banana. So we're good. We need another customer. Oh yeah. Wait. Where are you going, Joyce? Please, let me see. Let me see. That's nice. And okay, Uncle Nelson, what would you be wanting? That's your first mix. Done. There's a wide range of different ingredients and unique effects. Each one affect value the product differently. Okay, that's good to know. Keep trying different mix recipes and you'll be able to make some serious valuable product. Okay, so we'll be manufacturing other stuff. That's good to know.
So,
Man, let's head back quick. Drop this off. Start our first mix. Run out. See how much cash we can get for our trash. 33 bucks. That's nice. Okay, let's do this. We collect, we'll go talk to those people. Right, there should be enough time to run around like this. Damn, I'm late. So, since nobody's gonna be here, let's go back and let's go and get our growables growing. Nice, nice, nice. Dan is still open. So, let's bother Dan. We would want another 6 bags extra long, and we'll go for 40 jars, right? Perfect. Thanks, Dan. We'll be seeing you. We won't drive through there. What you want? Huh? What you want? Hell no, I'm gonna allow you all to arrest me right now. So if you refuse to search, nice. Okay, let me just use the flashlight, yeah. Just get away. Okay, we can start our trimming and then set up our new growers. Okay, we are going to So out of 6 pots we get 48 in total, right? So let me grab another 6. I start planting those 6 seeds. Let's plant this. Let's get the plantation done. You know, I always wondered why these ones were colored differently. But then I realized above these grow tents I have those lights. Let's put 2 stacks there. Right, let's bag these up. Right, and then I think yeah, just bag these up for Benji. Package them, not bag them. Think if I'm facing this way, right? Nah, like Then I need one. It's me smoking. That's nice. Yeah, I think I'm allowed to use product pro. Okay, for the butt, I'm gonna be a bit quiet. wanting to get this mix done, and then since we're stuck on time, I want to get a reset, and then hopefully we'll harvest here, and then we'll go and shop for more supplies so that we can mix. am getting a bit quiet, just lost in my own thoughts, thinking about where this channel will go to, trying to visualize everything. Okay, we've got this, we'll bag this up, right, and then I think I'll start working with the cash on me. When we get back, we'll harvest and we'll do what we need to do. I'm also gonna get a supply run for our mix. Okay, let's collect our earnings from you. And then we'll go and do this talking thing. So we'll go speak to the real estate manager or real estate agent. Hey there, what can I do for you? Okay, we'd like to purchase thunder funds. We cannot even purchase a business right now. So we're gonna stack up. Take a shortcut here. Okay, now why aren't these in red? Could you take credit? Okay, so only one you selected that you don't have. And then we've got to talk to the mechanic, which should definitely be Marco. If you're looking for fresh paint job, need. Okay, we definitely will maybe talk. Nelson. Okay, your best bet for getting the tools you need is the warehouse. It's a local spot where you can do business with like-minded. Once you build a solid rep for yourself, okay, we need to gain access to that place over there. Ah, just have to wait till 6. It's only 2. Let's head back. Uh, we want to harvest. Let's harvest. Snip, snip, snippity, snip now. And then maybe we should go do a few runs ourselves. List the product and then get some extra cash in. Oh, we need to refill the water again. Damn, what's time? Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's get out of here. Wait. Let me first leave this. We will leave this here, and then we'll definitely go over. Go and see if we can. What is? Okay, I wasn't really interested in going through the whole reading everything. Smell nice. What you need? What sort of stuff you sell? Let's see what equipment you sell, bro. Okay, so I don't think we're gonna take any equipment right now. I think I need someone to grow. Yeah, I'm new guy in town. Look into Iowa. Please talk to me. What does it cost? Thanks. So I think I'm going to hire my first employee, which would be a botanist, right? At the sweat shop. Deal. Now I gotta go and fight my way. Geronimo! There's always shortcuts. And since now we're employing someone to grow, okay, let's take our clipboard out and we shall assign you your bed. Which means you sleep, yeah. Right? And then we shall stack you up for then this is the supplies. is you will grab them from here, right? You can start working. That'll be so awesome. I think we're free enough slots, right? So we have our botanist, and then we need to select where we're gonna put our supplies. I'll just concentrate on bagging all this up, packing them. Uh, okay. Um, shall continue. Okay, Mick, I'd like to sell you something. That's all my equipment, yeah. Give me a reasonable price. How about we make it 150? Sharp, man. Okay, we are going to take 20 here, 20 here, 20 here, and 20 here. Shit. Damn it, need to go to the ATM and deposit again. Let's deposit everything. That's the problem. I needed to. Okay, so. To something else, let's take 2 large storage racks. So hopefully this gives me a chance to run around a little bit more. Okay, so just for now we'll put extra. Let's start the mixes and then get what I need here. I'll take and then we'll list them all. Right. We want 92, so we can let's maybe make these bags say $180 each. Can list this for sale, and we've got OG. We can list. Let's put these in the jars and then take these out of Benji. Yep, I got 7. Good, the sample is working out nicely. Okay, let's get back and then continue the mixes. Okay, I want to try this out now. I'm going to start stacking these here. And yep, I need to run.
Mm. Mm-mm.
Oh.
Okay, Miss Ming, we have to give you 4.
Okay.
Right behind Highland Range, next to Bud's Bar. West Wales. Where is West Wales? Damn, so you're gonna give me a run around.
Huh?
Yes, you need it for 2. Okay. Mick, what's happening? We're gonna give you 4. Jesse, you wanted 6, right? That was a nice laugh. Outside brown apartment block. Okay, so we'll do this one at the warehouse.
Mm. No.
Starting again now.
Oh, no.
That is so awesome. I finally managed to sneak past him. Nice. Okay, so we earned about 3,345 on our run. And Benji, okay, it's alright. Uh, and 1,660. We gained 410 XP. Nice. So we upgraded on a mixing station. That's good. Let's unlist all product. See what we need to stock up here. Okay, so we need to order seeds and need to get soil. Right. Let's just get this sorted. Okay. Okay, so we are getting there. We are getting there. Just I thought they said Benji sells like crazy, but I think we stock too much for him. Yeah, we are getting to a point where we're gonna see some growth here. Okay, let me pack these on the rack and then man, I'm getting tired. Okay. Let's work this now. So we need to get more jars. Let's go get some more jars. Yeah, get back, take the mixing station out. Let's take another 6 bags. And we're gonna take another 60 jars. Right, let's go deposit some cash. Um, Lock yourself out. Then let me just purchase this. Get out of your way for now. Let's see if we can do this pickpocketing thing. Nah, rather not. Bro, why are you... twitching? Let's see if you park a car over here. Right? There'll be no more patrols. That'll give us free roam, right? No chance. Let's take this. Move this. And
Howdy. Mm-hmm.
let's tell you this and this. Closed. Okay, we are definitely going to close up for this. Call it a night.